yeah.
What the question about what happened to E3, or shall I start my thing about the only thing I know about the game?
No, I was going to say ask for what exclusives the Xbox One has.
All right, okay. All right, let's rehearse this for the stream. What exclusives does the Xbox One even have?
Recall. That
No, that's
woman.
not how he did it. You said about the woman and the dog.
Alright. That's me
Go,
again.
go, 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 go.
Fuck's sake.
What exclusives does the Xbox One even have?
That game about the two brothers who were trying to escape out of prison.
Oh no, that's a PS4 as well, bro.
Oh, is that? What about the game where it's like a woman and a dog and everything's made out of robots?
Oh right, Recore.
Yeah, that one. Whatever happened to that?
The only thing I know about that game is that its name and what the front cover looks like.
I remember seeing at E3 they're in like a cave.
Alright, this is a new conversation now. I've not rehearsed this bit.
I'm scared now, I've not got anything to say. Pass me my lines.
Yeah. It's too late now. I've already gone on a rant about how Dead Rising 4 was a load of bollocks.
I honestly don't even remember Dead Rising 4 existed.
The thing, it just fell off the face of the earth. Like, it wasn't bad enough for people to talk shit about it. Because it was just like, who fucking gives a shit? This is a load of bollocks. The only people that care are the people that like Dead Rising games, and they are few and far between nowadays. Do you think about Dead Rising, how fucking old it is? Like, Dead Rising 2 came out in 2010. It's a long time ago now, isn't it? Especially in games, like a lot's changed. I was saying earlier when I was playing Modern Warfare 3 about games, that I don't understand how the people that are fans of Call of Duty now, and they're like, if their first game is say like Black Ops 2, or like one of the ones like Ghost or something like that, how can you even like COD when the first ones you played are that? You never played it when it was good.
Yeah, but it's like you don't know what's good until it's gone. So for them, that mindless
Yeah, but they're playing
boxes,
something where the good has already gone. There's nothing left.
yeah, like people who play GTA 5 loads. Uh oh.
Yeah.
That was a good run until that happened.
Do you remember when the Halo Master Chief Collection came out on Xbox One and it was a load of trash?
You've got that, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a special edition of it, a big box.
Did you buy that new special edition?
Not brand new, it's relatively new though. Probably
So you
like,
didn't buy it new?
well, new, like not day one, but it's probably like a month or two after it came out. Probably a month.
Oh, I meant it wasn't
I think
second-hand.
oh no, I bought it from a shop.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I went to go.
Remember,
It was when I think it was
I know
the
you've got quite a lot of
Christmas.
steelbooks and special editions that you just picked up cheap.
Yeah, I got it was the Christmas of the year I had my Xbox One, and I went to Game to get a Halo Master Chief Collection, and it was like, oh yeah, we've got a few of these in if you want it. It's only like so and so more. I was like, yeah, I'll get that. And I remember when that came out, people were so fucking mad. For shit. The
When I
multiplayer
got my
servers
Xbox
didn't
One,
fucking
it was
work.
like I was on my Vita, talking to you in a party on PlayStation. It was in the summer, I remember. And
Yeah, I remember you ordered it, and then like it came around like a couple of days later, didn't it?
I went in down into the garden and I was talking to my mum and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm buying an Xbox. It's like 400 quid. And I just bought it. That was good. Those were the days. This one is so hard, man. I don't know if it's because it's tired. I'm tired. Oh, he's gone. You got anything to say?
Hello?
Now? Oh, hey, man.
My internet died. What was the last saying then?
I can't remember. This one's too hard,
Did
mate.
you hear me say about my Xbox had asthma?
Had what?
Asthma. And I talked about the dashboard.
No.
Do you remember the old dashboard when you had the Xbox One that was like the nice kind of like Windows 10 one with the little boxes?
Oh yeah, yeah, I like that one.
That one was nice and it worked. Now they've changed it so many times that you
This
can't
is like
fucking
the
tell what anything
fourth or
is.
fifth one, isn't it?
I think it is the third one, but they've done little changes to each of them along the way.
I want the original 360 one back.
I don't. I want the one that was on the
That
Xbox
really
One. I
ugly
wish you
sort
could
of
just choose.
white, green and orange one.
Why can't you just choose what you want to have? Why do you have to have it the way that they keep changing it?
It's Microsoft all over in it.
Load of wank.
It's like the Windows
I've
phones,
got
they're
quite a,
shit. Ever seen one
I've
of
got
them?
quite a few Xbox One games, but nowhere near as many as I got. I've got like 50 PS4 hard copies. Got like 15 Xbox Ones. Yeah, have I told you about my Xbox having problems?
Nope.
It like when I turn it on, you can hear like a ticking noise constantly.
Right.
Like if there's something wrong with the fan.
Sounds
or
like when someone's explaining to me that their car's broken.
yeah, so it's ticking, and when I press the brake pedal, it doesn't stop.
And my wife's trapped in the bonnet.
Because I used to always watch Twitch and Netflix on my Xbox. Then all of a sudden, I could keep hearing it going like, and it used to piss me off. I was like,
That's not good. There's Noah gone.
Yeah, no, he's gone. He's off.
Maybe he's got work.
He always does it though, doesn't he? He stealthily leaves. There's no point in saying goodbye, because it could be the last time he ever says it.
That's true. Or if he just leaves without saying goodbye next time, he doesn't have to explain himself. Sometimes the hardest part about holding on is letting go.
Is that about farts?
I think so. I honestly can't do this mission. Someone's texting.
Is there any other ones you can do, or is this the only one? This a 3-lapper?
Oh, for God's sake.
You're on the 3rd lap for me at the moment. Did you fail?
What? Yeah. I've had it paused.
Come on, bro.
It's honestly too hard, man.
Get your fucking shit together, mate. If I can fucking do it, then you can do it.
I mean, you've probably not even done this one.
I've done all the ones you can do.
No, you've done all the ones that you can do.
I've done all the ones that you can do without having to go back and get another platinums.
Nah, because I've got loads of silvers already.
Yeah, fucking load of bollocks, mate. I've done this one before, I know it, I've seen it before.
Nah, you've only seen it in 100 times I've failed at it. So your brain thinks you've seen it before.
No, I don't before, mate. Tell you what's the shittest Xbox game that's been shit ever since it first came out? It's fucking Gears of War.
More like Tears of War.
More like fucking Tears of
So
War.
is this the one where I got to get 80 bloody silver medals? Is that what you're on about?
I can't see it at the moment.
It's Langoon, it's too hard.
Oh, it's too hard.
I'm going on multiplayer.
Yeah, Blue Series, that's what I'm talking about. I did all the ones in white and green series.
I said Langoon, it's just because I thought it was like
Lagoon.
in China somewhere. I thought it was called Langoon.
You're taking
Like,
a page out of my book now.
you know, like Kowloon.
Yeah.
It's just Lagoon.
Yeah.
Laguna Seca.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
fucking Laguna Seca.
Might play some Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3? More like Modern Warfare 3.
More like Modern Welfare 3.
Hey man, this nigga got welfare.
Did you see anything about the last Need for Speed game?
Oh, Daytime, whatever it's called.
Payback.
Yeah, that one.
Blowback. That was another one that just had loot boxes everywhere. There was literally a slot machine where you get parts for your car. You get like an exhaust.
Ding 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 ding. Congratulations, you've unlocked air freshener.
It's pretty funny because, like, you know how usually it's in a like it's fucking crate you open. It was literally a slot machine. It was literally gambling.
Is that allowed?
I think you have to put the
ESRB rate.
like contains violence, like scary stuff, bad language, all that. I always
You know,
thought
like
it
the
was funny
bits
when you
in
buy a scary game and it has the spider on it. The symbol for,
yeah.
the symbol for fright.
That one reminds me of you know, like when you see a bottle of like floor polish, it's got like the hazardous waste symbol on it. That
Yeah.
symbol of the spider in the black background
Bottle
always
of
reminds me of
Sif.
that.
It's scary. What if you accidentally spray the Sif
Oh,
in
I've
your mouth?
accidentally done multiplayer. I'm just gonna have to
Mate,
drive it around
fucking.
twice.
Can you stop being fucking Mr. Popular and answer them fucking texts?
Alright.
Maybe it's someone thinking you've been drag racing them again.
It's not.
It's not. You know what they need to do? Need for Speed Shift 3.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something. It was
Need to rehearse this one. Or...
yes. Oh shit, I can't drive. I was gonna
Yes.
say you know, like the scenes in Need for Speed where it's like the IRL actors.
Oh right, and that one you bought.
It got an 18 plus rating because there's a rape scene with the IRL actors. That's what I was gonna say.
The Phantasmagoria. Fucking Need for Speed.
Yeah.
The main character, Harold, his best friend, Gerald, is a gay man who has homosexual feelings for his
In a
friend.
gay way. How do you do this track? It doesn't work. It doesn't fit. Is it always supposed to fit, or does sometimes it not fit?
I think it's always meant to, isn't it? I think that's the key of
Watch.
it. It randomly creates a track for you to be able to.
It randomly creates a track, but
You to do it.
there could just be a corner that you can't get round.
Or maybe you
Watch.
just need to be good enough at the
It
game.
jumps you up. You see what I'm saying? Uh-oh.
What, on what bit?
I'll go
The
slow
bit where
this
there's like a
time, see what
thing in the
happens.
middle of the. My Xbox is having a fucking aneurysm here. But you're doing
Nice.
like past the controller.
It's because you're supposed to go low speed, rather than quick time.
There you go then. Told you, mate. You just gotta get good. Play some infected. Uh-oh, there's a hacker in the game.
Oh, he's hacking.
I did an Instagram post about Splinter Cell the other day.
I
How
saw
come they
that.
haven't done another one of them?
Campsby.
Yeah, I liked the last couple of Splinter Cell games. I thought they were like Conviction and Blacklist. They were good.
What's the
I
normal
think like the proper
multiplayer?
Splinter Cell fans don't like.
Oh, online racing.
Oh god! I just got frightened by the infected people jumping in my face.
Let's see if it's a Despacito lobby.
Despacito. Who's texting you? Can't believe they're stealing your attention from me. I'm his boyfriend.
Don't even say that.
This guy, his gamer tag is Prestige 20 £4, and it glows in every different colour of the rainbow. He's got 51 kills and 2 deaths. Not sure how legitimate that is.
I wonder if it's snowing here. I've not even looked.
You said you didn't have a fucking window. You do have a fucking window.
Oh, it's snowing. My car's got snow on it. Who's gonna pay
Oh
for
right,
that?
this guy. You know that the old hacking thing where you just headshot everyone constantly.
Yeah. Is he doing it?
He seems that he might be doing that one.
That's always good. I like that. And you go back
I
to
like
the
how I
game
can
that you
get
remember
Prestige 20
fondly.
for £4 from him. See, this is the really the worst thing about what COD stood into. Went from getting into just look at the draw 10th prestige lobbies on Modern Warfare 2 to
This is what Europe used to be about.
to being in the lobby of Modern Warfare 3, we have to pay for 10th Prestige. He's oh my god, he's putting the fucking. I'm getting out of this lobby. This is frightening. He's putting in the fucking the IP address for everybody in the everyone in the lobby. Like it shows a bunch of the numbers and then someone's gamer tag that's in the lobby. I'm
Shit,
getting
that's
out of there. That's
scary.
frightening. You're not taking my IP from me. It's mine.
I don't even know what mine is or how to protect it.
I don't even know what happens if somebody knows it.
They find out where you live, who your mum and dad are, and what they're gonna do to you.
It's like, oh mate, I've already got your account. I've already sent your account to Microsoft, mate. I've got your IP address. You know shit's getting real when someone tells you that. You know.
I can't remember how you drive the
Fuck
car.
off. You don't need to remember how to drive the car.
How'd you do the? You know the car that's got the. You can do like a wheelie in it. That you can in the air, a backflip. The stunt
You
car.
can't do it unless it's multiplayer.
I'm in multiplayer.
Oh, alright. Well, what's your problem then?
I
No,
can't remember how
online
you keep
multiplayer
it
or game
and
multiplayer?
not moving. Online multiplayer, yeah. Me and a
How do you
bunch
not?
of Chinese
How do you
people.
not know how to flip then? You just press the flip button. The
I keep going
360
leftwards.
flip
I mean right.
leftwards.
I don't like doing it. It's too hard to control. It's that thing again where when I'm going up a ramp, I'm going to an angle. You know, like when couldn't land that one perfectly the other time.
Yeah. They should do another PGR game. We should bring back all the people from the Pumpkin Company. Bizarre Creations. They made some good games. Hey man, you want a game?
Do you remember what button it was to like control the body roll?
Rock your body right. I don't know, no.
I think it might have been square.
Not a button, is it? It's not a button input, is it?
Oh, it might have been the right analog stick. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's the right analog stick.
Oh mate, please can I get a mod menu? Please can I get JTAG Xbox? What was a JTAG even?
It's like an Apple PC.
What,
No
like the old
idea what-
ones?
Yeah, Macintosh.
You know, people used to always say like, oh yeah, my cousin's got JTAG Xbox.
I think it just means that they can like play games off SD cards. You know, like when you see people who've got like a Game Boy Advance.
Let's just always
And
say
they've got a
he used to have one
flash
of them.
card.
And he played like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1, sorry, 2 days,
Yeah,
2 weeks
I remember
early.
that. He got it off like his gay uncle or something. The pedo one.
The pedo one, like, I don't know either of his uncles, so saying the pedo one doesn't help me like fucking know which one you're talking
He's got
about.
like a gay pedo uncle, hasn't he?
I don't fucking know. The only one I really remember is that what's this? Alex had the
Gay
what
bum
was it?
fun
It was
with.
like he had the cousin's husband that worked at the gaming part of Sony. The gaming part of Sony.
It's funny from someone who like,
PlayStation.
knows about games that would be said. It's like something that your mum would say.
You playing on them Nintendos again? No, I'm playing the gaming part of Sony.
just firing up the old Sony for a few, just for a few Activision games.
I'm farting, I'm laughing. Having a
Quick-
good old laugh and a good old fart.
quick game of Activision Team Deathmatch on the Sony.
Oh, the old Sony. You know, it was a funny thing about Sony. That fucking kid at school that we used to call Sony. Fucking
Gregory.
headphones on.
What's his name? Gregor, wasn't it?
Gregor.
Gregorian. The Gregorian calendar. He's actually 13.
The outdated Gregorian calendar. No, Mum, it's okay. The atoms composed of her were much older than 13.
Rock
Your
your
mum will be mad at you
body right.
if you fucked up a lolly.
I don't know, probably just relieved.
You finally fucked something. That
Mm.
wasn't your hand. I don't think she really fucking cares, to be honest. What you fucking... Just
As long
like
as
to
I'm
do it.
safe and I don't get in trouble. The right arm of the
As long as
law.
you're wearing that like a egg fucking thing. As long as you don't buy an egg, you'll be alright.
You're
Little
probably not
stretchy
far off
cum
from the
egg.
truth.
Rock your body right. Why are the fucking servers in this so fucking shit? Okay, now you remember ballistic vests?
Yeah, and do you remember Blast Shield on Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah. Made your screen look like you were in a horror game.
It didn't make sense.
It was a bit like blacked out.
It's probably just because they
Did
like
anything
had to
even
put a
happen to your
negative factor
character?
to it. I don't think so. It's not like Black Ops when if you wore
He just wears weird goggles.
like you know like in Black Ops where if you had like flak jacket you actually wore a flak jacket. And if you had scavenger
Yeah,
on you
and
had loads of
Ghost in
magazine
like a
packs.
ghillie suit and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was cool. That always reminded me of like in Bad Company 2. If you're the sniper you got the ghillie suit.
I like to play the sniper.
I like to be a
In
sniper.
video games, I like to be the sniper.
Well, you were partying and elsewhere. I was studying the sniper.
I was playing Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2007. Rock your body right. If that Dead Rising thing ever like is real and sees the light of day,
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
I'd be very happy. Fucking. Who
Hey
fucking
baby,
knows?
424 in the East
Capcom.
Midlands.
Capcom are a load of fucking bollocks.
I like. Capcom are gay, as far as I'm concerned.
As far as I'm concerned, Capcom can suck my fucking arse.
Suck your ass.
Shit my shit right. I got Backstreet's Back stuck in here for some reason.
Rock your body. Yeah, yeah.
Sucking my titties.
Pizza.
Misa Misa.
Pizza.
Oh, did I tell you I ordered that fucking DS Death Note game?
Do you have a DS?
Yeah.
Well, there you go then. But no, you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I ordered it on Amazon. It's coming in like this month at some point. That'd be something cool to flex on the gram.
Yeah, a bit of a rare one.
Hey, fucking Japanese import.
I wasn't being sarcastic.
Sounded like it. We're not
Just
gonna have
being
another issue with
enthusiastic, not sarcastic.
you and your tone. And my tone reading skills.
Don't call me Tone Bone.
You got any toner for the printer? So I
Got
had a
any-
nipple for every time somebody told me that.
You got any
I have
towing
two
irons?
nipples.
Why?
Oh, you got any fucking iron sharpens iron? Would you rather have an ironing board GF or a midget GF?
Ironing board any day of the week.
You have an ironing board GF and you put your penis in, and if you have one of those penises that like curl upwards kind of, like a hook, and it pokes out in their bellies.
I don't have one of them.
In the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Does it curve to the side?
I mean, not noticeably.
Yeah, same. He does do it though. Mine does. If you
Yeah.
look at it dead on and you line it up with like
I think that's normal though.
those
It's a bit
fancy
like they
rulers
say
that
you
you
have
buy.
like
Yeah, it's like a proper thing.
one
But I
not
think there's a
smaller than the
point
other.
where it bends to a point where it's a like a medical condition.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's not. It doesn't hurt you in any way, but
But you
it's
got
like
like
a
a
thing
duck
that some
dick.
people have. Yeah, you got like curly dick.
Was it ducks or cats or something where it's got like barbs on it, hooks them in forever?
Cats have got the barbs. Ducks have got a dick that is a corkscrew. But they both have the same effect of
Hooking in forever.
forced insemination.
Nothing wrong with that.
Or is,
We should take a leaf
or
out
is
of their
what they
book.
like to call it nowadays, rape.
Hey, no, I wouldn't throw around such words like that.
It's not really rape when it comes to animals because they can't say yes.
They can't say anything.
And if you
Can't
didn't
say
say
no,
yes,
that's the
it's a no.
important part.
No, if they didn't say yes, it's a no.
Is that what they say?
You should automatically assume it's a no. The enemies have got a reaper.
They always do, that's the problem. I don't even go to the
Common
effort
mistake.
to ask, so I always just assume it's a no.
It's alright, we'll get him next time.
Mission failed.
Am I sexual?
Yeah.
What's the difference between the Scott H and the Scott L?
The Scar L is the light variation and the Scar H is the heavy variation. The Scar
What
H has a
makes it
much
light and
heavy,
what makes
a
it
much
heavy?
heavier barrel,
Right.
and a longer barrel, and for that
Right.
reason it can
we
be.
were talking to Sean earlier, and we deduced that it was the barrel that it was. It was different. Just asking the resident gun expert
Resident Asperger's patient.
to see what he thought about
Resident
the
outpatient.
AK-15, the AR-47 being used as a designated school protection weapon.
The L is like the carbine
Hold
version,
this one.
whereas the H can be used as like sustained fire for a longer period of time. Because the barrel won't
In
heat up.
COD, they both play the same.
I don't know about that. Where
Yeah,
are
they
you
both
getting
play
all
the
that
same in
speed
COD.
from? Can't get any speed. Don't even know.
It
if
is a
it
God
works.
gun in this game though.
MW2, the Scar H was sick nasty. I like the
People used
Scar
to
in
talk shit,
Bad Company
like
as
say
well.
that you know, people used to say on Modern Warfare 2 that the ACR was overpowered. I don't think that. I don't think the
No,
ACR
I
was
just
that
think
big of
I
an
used to
issue
like
in
the
Modern Warfare
ACR.
2. It was definitely it's the best gun in the game on Modern Warfare 3, but Modern Warfare 2 I wasn't that good.
There's
Just 'cause
only
the
one
iron
like
sights
really
were
overpowered
shit.
assault rifle, and that was the AK, but you got it last, so it's fair enough.
What, in Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
Can't really think of assault rifles that are overpowered. I remember there was one that no one ever used, the F2000.
I didn't like that either. Do you remember it had the weird sight on it?
Yeah, it was just like it was like the same fire rate as every other gun, but it took like one more bullet to kill people. It's like no point using it. No fucking shit. Oh, I'm gonna keep wanting to sing it. Stop.
Seeing what?
Rock your body.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Suck my winky, boy.
Shit.
Shit. Glad your streamer been all this time. Look at that.
Thanks, man.
Critiquing you. I've made a note on my phone of all the.
Does it say I'm shit at the
things
game?
all the things that I can think that you could improve on. to become the
skill,
#1 rated
hand-eye coordination.
tracker bar player in the East Midlands.
Well, not that we're in the East Midlands.
No, we're in
Glasgow.
West Midlands.
Which is where my VPN proxy is located.
Just when that guy on Infected finds my IP address, comes to murder me in my sleep.
I had that bit on Crackdown, you know what I mean? Did you see that? Joe burst it up.
Try not to die on this game. My Xbox is making the same noise that my electric razor does when it's grinding through like 10 months worth of pubic hair. Can you stop lying down camping?
Can you not?
If you've ever got more than one prone kill in a COD game, you're a fucking certified bastard. You used the ACOG and the ACR that has the perfect iron sights in the history of guns. You're also a silly
Certified
boy.
bastard. Make 'em
You're definitely not a
believe.
certified hustler special edition hosted by DJ Chill.
I don't know one like this, I'm so ISIS. He's a bloody Muslim anyway, isn't he? Kevin Al Gates
What,
is
Elenia?
Who?
And his mate Vegas.
That strange lady, she may be nervous.
He took me in and gave me a Vegemite breakfast.
And he said, do you come here often?
I said no and gave him my knuckle sandwich.
She said.
She said, "Oh, I see you, baby. Shaking
What?
that blind eye. Oh, you fucker. You
What the
fucking
frick,
muppet."
dude? I might have DNF this one, lad. Might well have done it.
Donut not fuck.
Might have done that, yeah.
Or is it just donut fuck?
Do not fart. I'm warning you, I'm getting really sick of you.
I have to remind myself that every morning when I stumble to work half asleep. I told you that before, didn't I? When I was filing something and I was gonna fart in the room with somebody in it. And I wasn't thinking because I was so tired. I was literally about to just let out this horrible rancid fart, and then I caught myself in the middle of letting it go. I was like, oof,
Yeah,
and
just
it
suddenly grip
stopped.
on.
Yeah, and then I had to go to the toilet and fart.
That's really good.
That's what you get when you wake up at fucking 20 to 9 and have work at 9 every morning.
What about... I can't believe that. I wake up at 7:20.
Well, I
Okay.
only have to walk 8 minutes, and I shower when I get in from work, so I just get up, fucking brush my teeth with my finger.
Then brush your hair with the same finger.
Yeah, I'm already wearing my clothes on because I don't take them off.
I'm already wearing my clothes on.
It's too cold in my house. Can't afford to keep the heating on, so I keep my work clothes on today.
You just have the same suit on. Literally every day for
Yeah.
a week. Every time you get out the shower, you put it back on. Oh no. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I was at work and I needed a shit. Obviously, I couldn't go for it.
This is a good start of a story. I was at work, I needed a
And
shit.
then, like, what I've managed to, like, you know, when you sort of compact it down and squish it down inside, so that
Yeah.
inside your stomach, and it just turns into gas. So I've done that.
I've been doing
What is
recently,
this?
like, I need a poo, but then I think, like, I don't want to use my toilet time now. I want to use my toilet time tactically. I don't want
What's
to go to the
toilet
toilet
time?
too often. Well, like, I like to give myself like a toilet, like just go to the toilet. But I like to do it like,
How long
oh
did you
yeah,
go for?
I don't know. I usually take like 10, 15 minutes sometimes. But
Really?
I don't. I just go for it like I go for a shit and then go on my phone for a bit. Like I use it tactically to get like a little
And
extra
what does
break
anyone
in.
say? How far away is the toilet?
It's upstairs.
Is it private away enough that you could just sort of go up there and no one would know sort of thing?
Well, people see me leaving, but they don't really care. So it's not like I'm going away. I'm just going for like 10 minutes to be back.
Yeah, I get that. I couldn't
But
do that at mine.
sometimes like sometimes I don't really shit. Like sometimes I'm doing work and I want to just get it out of the way so I can just kind of pretend to do work and chill for the next hour or something like that. And I won't go for a shit. And then I'll come home and I'll have like I've not shit all day, but I needed to. So my shit's so horrible and cloggy. And that's terrible. I need to stop doing that. And just shit when I need to.
My problem is that like I'll get in and I will have needed a shit in the day, but I've not gone. And then I'll just do other stuff and not want to waste my evening and go for a shit. And
Yeah.
then in the morning I'll need one, but I won't have enough
I
time
don't
before
want.
work.
I was just about to say, do you need a morning shit?
Yeah,
Because
if I
I
don't
do
have an
that,
evening
but
one.
if I like I don't give myself enough time in the morning, and I just end up getting to work, and first thing I sit down, I need a shit.
Mine's worse than that. I need one in the car on the way to work.
Might as well just do it in like a little fucking Morrison's bag, and then just wrap up in the boot.
In the boot. Not put it in the nearest bin, put it in the boot.
Put it in the boot, and then dump it in your bog when you're back at home.
Like a dead fish.
Yeah. And then wipe the bag out with toilet paper to use again if you ever need to have a tactical shit. I've done that before in Kingsway at Derby once. There was no toilets in any of the places there. There was shit in a bag and it would put it in the boot.
Look to
This
Max.
was like when I was dead young. I must have been about like 6.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will do. I'll put her out in a minute. Oh, that's amazing, Max.
I'll put her out,
Yeah,
pardon.
please. I'll put her out in a bit.
Jar, please.
Oh, that was really good. I didn't know you were actually going to be serious about that.
No, that's why.
Where did you do it?
Just like it was like covered, like someone put like held a fucking coat over
Someone.
me, like.
You just
not
you
anyone I
just
know,
asked
just a
another
random
customer.
person.
asked
He was
another
in the
customer.
car park.
TK Maxx.
My mum or whoever it was held
Sainsbury's
up
has
like
got toilets. Kingsway. B&Q.
Yeah, it's probably a bit too far away.
Not
it was probably where
B&Q,
like fucking all the other ones
Home
were.
base.
Just put like a coat covering over me, just shit in a bag.
What did you have for bug roll?
I don't remember. I don't know. I was young. I was really young at the time. I swear.
No, I believe you.
It was before they even had the Best Buy there. That's been gone for like 7 years now.
What? It was like Cosmos or something, wasn't it? The orange
I don't remember.
IT store. What
I
was
remember
it,
it became Best Buy, and then I think that was the last time I ever went to Kingsway was when Best Buy was
Dixon's,
there.
wasn't
I
it?
remember
Was it Dixon's?
I played. I think it might have been. Yeah. I remember I went to that Best Buy there, and it was when the 3DS was coming out, and they had the the Wii Sports Resort 3DS game. It was basically just like a showcase of the 3D feature. And me and my
I
dad
bought
had
one
a
of the
look at
CODs
3D
from
on
that
that.
Best Buy. I can't remember which one, but when it was new. And I also bought,
Probably Modern Warfare 3.
there was a
That
Smith's
too.
Toy Stores down there. I bought
Yeah.
the PS4 Need for Speed game that shit from that Smith's Toy Store on the day that it was released.
You said that with disdain.
Yeah, because I was really sad. Because it looked really good.
Hey, at least you got some YouTube videos out of it.
Like 2.
Yeah, good enough.
Probably is actually, yeah.
Fucking hell. So many sweaties on this game.
Sweaty Betties.
Yeah. My shower's fucked as well. Today I was in the shower on 45 degrees. Then all of a sudden it fucking went freezing fucking cold and was getting colder by the second.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I had
not
to get
good.
out and I was enjoying it. I was enjoying my shower.
How long did
Just
you get in
roughly
there?
interrupted. What, in the shower?
Mm.
Well, I mean, sometimes I'm like in and out in like 10 minutes, but if I'm enjoying it, I'll be in there longer. Sometimes, I think when I'm walking home from work that I just want to play my game now. So I'll have like a speed shower just because I've
Oh yeah, 'cause yours is on your way
playing the
home, isn't
game.
it? Sorry, I was thinking in the mornings. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, take like 25 minutes if you're on your way home.
Yeah, depends what I'm feeling.
It must be quite nice because despite working, you still have, you know, bigger than average amount of free time.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Because you never have to work weekends, will you?
No,
Like I'm
not
on a
in my
Saturday
contract.
morning on the 20 something of March. I've got to do a Saturday morning.
The way that my stuff is scheduled is that I literally I don't have to come in and leave when I finish what I'm doing. I work the hours I'm assigned. It's like Monday to Friday, 9 till 4, 1 hour lunch break.
I suppose the only annoying thing is college for you.
Yeah, I used to get paid for it,
Yeah.
the day release pay. So
Is that less than your normal, or is it still the same?
the same amount.
That's alright then.
I get paid I get paid as if I worked a day of work, so like 9 till 4 pay, which is longer than I actually am at college. Well, longer than my class lasts.
My college, I really liked it when I went. The lads on my course are alright. Teachers are alright. Driving there in the mornings, it's quite nice to have sort of an hour's drive. I only worked 9 till half 4, so it was a shorter day.
I don't
I
really
got
mind
free
it. It's
food
just
at
the fact
lunch.
that I never really have to go out of my way to work, and then to go to college I have to take the trains, the
Yeah,
buses, the
I guess
taxis,
so, yeah.
and also the
When you
fact that
can
my
drive, you
course
can just
actually
whip
is
up
quite
there.
difficult. I suppose so, yeah, but
I don't know how long it is to get to. Is it Wolverhampton or
it's
something?
Wolverhampton.
What is it, about an hour and
Oh,
a half? 2 hours in the car?
when I went there with my grandma to do the entry tests, it was like an hour and it's like an hour and 20 minutes, but we didn't know where we were.
Yeah.
It'd probably be about an hour. I'm trying to think how long it takes me to get there from the trains and stuff. My first train comes at 9:15, and then I usually get to the college at 9:30. Talking about shits. I need to take one soon. I can feel it in my stomach. It's making my stomach hurt.
I'm probably going to, because I had a burger for lunch at the pub.
What did you think of the L11 in Modern Warfare 3? Did you like that one?
I didn't use it much.
Were you an MSR guy or a Barrett guy?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of the machine gun in Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, the L11 sniper, I really liked it. I used it all the time. It's the one I used.
I liked the look of it, but
Because
I
it
was
reminded me of the
upset with it.
L96.
I was upset with it when the game came out because it had a shit YY animation.
It's
That
quite a
means a
picky
lot to
thing
me.
to...
It meant a lot to me back then because there was, I think, you know, the Modern Warfare 2 intervention where it had the YY where the gun kind of like it was like looked
curved.
awesome. It kind of like swerved and
Yeah,
curved if
it
you
was
had it
good.
if you used it with a pistol, and it
I
looked
liked
so
it.
sick. It was like when people did like obviously trick shots back in the day when I used to watch
If
them.
you were turning, like doing a 360 at the same time, it had a real big curve to it, didn't it?
Yeah, and it looked so cool. I remember and obviously, of course, I was still on the hype of all this kind of like no scoping, trick shot and shit. So when this game came out and the first sniper you get is the fucking L11, it's like, why am I getting it though? And the only thing I can fucking do for a trick shot is a YY360. Can't do ladder stalls because I'm not fucking Einstein. I've not got autistic fingers either. Right, I'm going Boggo.
Alrighty.
I'm inseminating the ceramic.
Artificial ceramic station.
The porcelain throne.
Answering the phone on the porcelain throne. Double
Yeah,
cup
you're like,
styrofoam.
oh, it was like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm not at college today. I'm a bit.
Plump. And then just like the whoosh of you flushing.
It's like someone dropped a bowling ball into a swimming pool.
Someone's dropped the Cosbys off at the swimming pool. That's pretty cozy.
Weren't you saying you said that to someone and they didn't understand it?
Yeah, I said dropping the Cosbys off at the pool. And they're like, what?
And they didn't get it.
And then I had to explain that it was a racist comparison between the Cosby family and human shit.
The Cosby family who happen to all be African American citizens. Shitizens. There's a picture here of someone's Xbox One in the bath.
What does it say?
It says, cleaning my Expo. That one of the kids' head hitting that wall.
It's crazy, isn't it?
He like bumps like it's knocked him out.
It has, maybe it has. Maybe I don't.
Maybe I do. You listen to Neon Lights yet by Kerwin?
Nah.
B-Rod Dates. It's a good one, bro. Have you heard I Don't Get Tired?
Yeah. Of course I have.
Do you like that one?
Yeah. That was what the
Oh.
Instagram thing I sent you the other day was from, wasn't it? Where he had the buttoned up shirt.
Instagram thing the other day.
Yeah, it was Kevin in his classic
Oh,
buttoned
this
up
one.
shirt. When they were filming it.
This isn't that the same song I'm talking about though.
Is that a different one?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't give you any criticism for mixing it up because it really has like 10 phrases that are just interjected into each different song. There's like a song that is just called like, it used to be like hashtag IDGT. Turn up. The Trap Hustlers Anthem. EWA. I love it when you work out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
I've
was
heard
thinking
Don't
about
Get
feet.
Tired though.
Now that one is what I call rancid.
What have you been eating?
Fucking hell. That was stone lighter after that one. I totally.
My dog did a
Got
poo
stone
state.
roses
It was
after
really
that one.
funny. Because it was in the snow.
What was funny about it?
It was in the snow. It was like really obvious. You know, like it just looked funny in the snow.
It's like that old phrase, don't eat the brown snow.
Yeah, it's yellow snow, isn't it?
Might
Not
be.
that I'm advising people to eat the brown snow. How would you
Probably
make
best to stay away from anything that smells like
shit or piss?
smells
Shit or
so bad
piss.
that you want to be sick. Shit and piss.
Shit and piss. I toss and turn, trying to keep piss and shit in my mind.
My name is Roy Jameson Shit and Piss. Looking for Amanda Shit and Piss. I'm looking for Amanda Anal Inseminate. Copulate. James.
Do you remember Sneed's Feed and Seed? Formerly Chucks.
No.
It's a Simpsons joke.
I don't remember that
There was
one.
a shop called Sneed's Feed and Seed in like the hillbilly country, and it was called Sneed's Feed and Seed, formerly Chucks. The joke being that it was Sneed's Feed and Seed, formerly Chucks fucking suck.
Disco Stu says he fucked your mum in 82.
That was quite a good one. Who said that?
Disco Stu.
Why? Which episode? Which series? Which time stamp?
Series 3, episode 2. Um, uh, the funniest one that I've seen that's they would all like the Simpsons quote of the day, fucking Twitters and stuff like that. It's that one that brought the sex cauldron thing up. We're talking about SEX in front of the CHILDREN.
Yeah, the sex card. I thought they'd
Sex
close that place
cauldron?
down. Who is it? Who says it? Can't remember.
Krusty, innit?
Yeah, it will be.
Pretty sure it's Krusty because it said in like the sex cauldron. That kind of voice.
Yeah. Christie's a good one.
The thumbnail for this stream is that cashforgold.com sign.
The Auschwitz cashforgold.com sign.
Yeah. Crazy how Cash for God has enough money to advertise in Auschwitz of all places. Bit insensitive if you think about it.
You know what the Polacks are like?
I don't. Never met one.
Oh, well. They're quite insensitive about the
Oh, I
old
mean, I have met one.
Hall of Cost.
But not met a lot of them.
Who have you met?
Igor.
Is he Polish?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a few Polish kids at the school as well. They're like, you know, the type of kids that they're so fucking smart that they don't have to pay for private school. So they get like 100% scholarship. All the Polish kids are on that kind of shit.
She's saying that Polish people can't be rich.
I'm not saying that, but they're smart enough to where people will pay them to go to a private school. Well, not pay them, sorry. Pay for them.
I don't get that.
My mistake, I've misspoken. The best game on Xbox One is Skate 3.
You're probably right.
Be the best game on PS4 if it can have it. They want such fucking stupid, stingy fucking Japanese bastards charging us $1 million fucking quid for PS Bloody Plus, and I don't even get these PS Vita games that I don't even play.
I did used to like getting the PS Vita games. I would just download them every so often.
Yeah,
I've not looked at the
back
PS.
when I used to play nothing.
I've not looked at the PS3 ones in ages, but
Post-op transsexual, but she is hot. Don't ask. Can't even tell the difference. But the hands, the lack of any fear. Oh god, I don't want to be seeing that comment on a porn that I watch.
Link it to me.
Video's called Busty Asian Fucked on Cam. I clicked on it because it had an interesting thumbnail and the man fucking her has got like a balaclava on. Where would you like to receive this message?
Twitter DMs.
We'll do, Bugsy my lad. Faggot's the name? Did you look up anything about Phantasmagoria? I was talking about it earlier.
No.
I'll just see if I can find any like just the weird BDSM shit, just to show you what they fucking actually look like.
It was one of them ones where there's actual real people, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, like a live action. It was a live action point and click game. It had like a weird filter over it as well, I remember. For some fucking strange reason. You know how on Twitter there is 1,000 different messages things between you and me?
Yeah.
Do you see something if I send it you on one of them randomly? Or you only look at one of them?
Whichever one you send it to me on, I'll see it.
I've sent one to you.
Father, they have risen past the point of no return.
You have to have a look at it and see if it is. You're good at spotting trannies, aren't you? But you mentioned the hands thing a couple of times.
4chan veteran.
I've not actually watched this one yet. But
I'm skipping through. Oh boy, got too much to give.
then you see the bit that's in the thumbnail when she's got them
The guy
big
with the
balloons
balaclava.
out.
Why does he wear the mask?
Because he doesn't want to be seen.
Why
He doesn't want
though?
his girlfriend finding out. Maybe he just doesn't want a video of him having sex with his girlfriend on the internet. Skipped about 15 minutes in.
What do you say?
Skipped to about 15 minutes in.
I'm
Like
at
15 minutes
15:51 or
She against the
15:20.
wall. About 16:20 you can see her hands.
I've just seen the against the wall bit. It's hard to say. Body shape, I'm saying no.
If you go to 16:20 you can see her hands against the wall. I wouldn't have ever thought in my life that it was a tranny,
No, I
to
don't
be
think it
honest.
is. It's got really
Never
shit
even,
fakes.
must never even have crossed my mind. They're not that bad for fakes. They probably are like
They're
10
too
years after
obvious. I
she's
don't
had them
like them
done.
when they're too obvious.
Yeah, but they don't look botched at all.
No, not
Some people
botched.
like them when they get them done.
They're not classic though, aren't they?
No, not natural.
He must be well up.
Yeah, I mean he's going for a while and he's going hard. Gotta have some cardio for that, haven't you?
Hmm.
Gotta be doing a lot of treadmills to be able to keep up with her. Gotta be probably taking a
Especially
lot
when
of
you're
pills
in the
to keep
lead
it
the
up
whole
too.
time.
Yeah. I like that guy talking about comment on this one saying, glad to see a good Asian girl getting fucked by a big white cock. Asian girls don't settle for little yellow. Lol. And then someone commented, where can I find the 720 1080p version of this video? Assuming like it exists.
Look, watch when he grabs. It's like
What time
concrete.
does it grab? How can he grab? What time does he grab?
I don't know, about 27 minutes, 26 minutes. To go 26 minutes. Watch him there.
Is that how long the video is?
It's 35 minutes, the video.
Is it? Fucking hell. Bet she doesn't even let him finish at the end.
Hmm.
27. Just got her by the throat. He's gonna rip her apart.
Why have they got like disco lights?
I assume she's a cam girl.
Yeah, must be. Look, top right.
There's a load of videos recommended in the bottom that all look like her. Or look like some Asian woman with pigtails with fake tits. Right, what's on? Let's go. Let's go on Twitter. What's happening on Twitter? I need to find that guy. See if he's got my link for the UFC.
What time does it start?
I think the prelims start around about this time, but the main card won't start till a little bit later. It also depends how long the fights go. If you hit a bunch of knockouts, then we'll be alright. There's a Reddit page for a stream of it. Not damaging your fucking app for it. You having any luck on the multiplayer?
Not on this particular race because I've just not been driving at all. But
No.
maybe next time. I've done this one before as well, and I know the track.
Remember that one we played which was loaded like the humps in the desert?
Oh yeah.
I remember that one because I thought that one was really fun. But I thought I was doing really good in it, and all of a sudden everyone started to get better at it, lap by lap by lap, and then eventually everyone was like just kicking my fucking time.
That's what tends to happen, isn't it?
Was that the only one where I got off to like a start when I was like second, and then I finished off at like being 10th or something like that? The worst fucking thing is the word when you get them streaming sites. It's like, oh, create an account. No. If you ask me to create an account, I know it's a load of bollocks. My mother of three. Tree.
I don't
No
give a damn.
American. I didn't give a fook. Call your mum chatting shit. Told your mum. She says that again. I'm putting her pictures on Asian bot.
Good morning, comrade.
Good morning. What? Fucking thing, isn't I? Megazonesports.com, that sounds like a good one.
Didn't make a zone where you play Laser Quest.
Didn't someone shoot up Megazone?
I don't think that's
Had like
possible.
a gun. Had like a fucking rifle or something. It wasn't Megazone, but I think it was like a bowling alley. There was none. I'm
Yeah, it
thinking
was a
of. Do you
bowling
remember when
alley.
someone had a?
He held
Yeah,
it
that's what I'm
hostage or
thinking of.
something.
Yeah. What a madman. That was when the. Do you remember the Hotel Mario meme became popular again? And it was like,
Can't do this
gee,
one.
can't believe Bowser invited us to the castle today. And then Noah did a thing saying, can't believe Peter's invited us to an uneaten bowling alley. And it was Mario and Luigi walking into it.
Can't believe who invited us.
Peach invited us to an uneaten bowling alley.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. It was a good edit as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking not as good as the Virgin Chad one, but I don't
That
think
was
anything's gonna
incredible,
beat
because
that.
it was all original.
It was. I remember he was talking about it in party chat, and
Hmm.
we were all. I think, yeah, you must have been there too. We were all throwing
Yeah,
out
yeah.
things, weren't we?
Certainly were.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go on the search here. I can't find that account I used to follow. I think it might have been fucked. All these ones an account. Do a fucking. Oh, you fuck off. Everyone keeps linking to this Reddit thing, but it's all over shit.
I always pirate the Premier League games. I mean, I don't ever pirate the Premier League games.
You mean you know a friend who does it?
But I know some guy who does it, and he's told me anonymously that he always goes on like a weird sort of Middle Eastern website where they stream it, and it has like the Sky Sports, exactly the same as the Sky Sports, but then over the top of the Sky Sports logo, it has like this weird Middle Eastern Arabic writing logo, but other than that, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it?
Yeah, he said that. He said it's alright, I think. Especially as far as pirates go. But it's a live stream, you watch it live, that's what's good about it.
Yeah.
I think that's as well, that's what makes the live streams easier to not get taken down, if that makes sense.
It's a good thing that their live streams are live. I'd like to get a link to a stream that works. Please? Every time you click a link, it keeps saying, would you like to open it in the app? No, I fucking wouldn't. Let's see if I left anything open on my phone from when I was watching it last. Coming video. I think that was what I'm after, is it?
No, not at all.
That fappening website that you linked to me is on here.
Oh, I can't get access to that. Can you send
Can
me
you
the
not?
link back?
If I click on it, the website, it was the fappening.sexy.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
There's tons on there, even, it's not even, it's just interesting. It's
It
just like,
worked when I loaded it up.
it don't work for me.
Got
I don't know.
Rihanna.
Great.
Tove Lo, I think, is a singer. She's got on stage. I think she might have been an accident. She looks like she's forged a t-shirt up a bit too high and she had some nips.
Who's this?
I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'd say Tove Lo. Oh my god, there's Bailey from WWE. Fucking hell. And some guy's demon seed on her face.
Oh yeah, I've just seen that Tove Lo one. Toblerone.
Toblerone. So many of the women on here are just...
Wrestlers.
Yeah. There's... She's got enough fucking elite shit to fill a fucking library.
Who?
page.
Oh god, yeah.
Right, okay, I don't have the... Oh, I don't have the link on there. Do I have the link in my Google Chrome tabs? If I don't, I'm gonna be annoyed. No, not there.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Watching it on I don't think I was watching it on a... This is it, VIP box.mobi. Don't go to that website. UFC, pay-per-view UFC main events. This will not show fight pass proven fight. I think there's territory here. Does your friend use that Eastern European link often?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Seems like this website is not loading anymore.
This is an exciting stream.
Well, not now it is. Too late now. This is like the witching hour. I haven't been up at this hour for a very long time.
Me neither.
It was a bit energetic at the beginning, you gotta give it that. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be watching the stream to this point, so I think it's good enough.
We can talk about some other stuff anyway.
Yeah, I just wish I could get a stream that just worked and I don't click. Why not work? I'm not too bothered if I can't get a stream for it. It's not like that much of an exciting night for fights. But...
It's always nice if you can, though.
yeah, sometimes the shows that don't seem to have the most exciting cards have some of the best fights. Are you not even playing on the stream?
Not really, nah.
Click here to watch UFC 222. This looks like one that's going to ask me to make an account. It also looks like one that has fake comments on it. You've seen those ones.
Yeah.
Who do they think they're fooling? If you're smart enough to find a link to watch illegal shit, or watch shit illegally, you're not gonna fall for that. Like, have you seen those advert YouTube videos for GTA free money, and there's like literally
Yeah. And all the
2,000
comments are
comments that all
fake.
say, "This works, this works."
Wow, this
Like,
is
how
great.
much setup like does it take to get that to pull that shit off?
Probably enough from the amount of ads they get from pulling people into the website.
Probably. Attention, login required. No.
Yeah, it's always just a scam when they make you log in.
Yeah, I'm not fucking making a shitty fucking account. It either work or not. I've been tried this one before.
1 minute, I gotta sort the cat. Back in a minute.
You look like the cat that's got the cream. Ow. You look like the twat whose cream just pants. Oh, come on. The same Twitter account constantly tweeting about it. I don't know which ones I've tried and which ones I haven't at this point. If you've made it to this point in the live stream, I would like to say that I have created a spreadsheet on my phone with a bunch of possible tweets that could have been made that are now being used as comments, such as "Nigga, that's on Sad Boys," "iPet," and "Swagnomite." "HT Ready TV has left the session," and "JFK being murdered by Lee Harvey Weinstein."
Shalom.
Hello, you seem to have driven in reverse.
I know. It's a shame there's not like a spectate mode I can just look at that's like looks nice.
There is.
Is there?
Yeah. Go to the menu and hover over someone, you can spectate them.
Where's the menu?
You know, the menu that brings up everyone's people in the lobby.
I don't know if
Can
I
you stop
can.
breathing into my soul, please?
Sorry.
You can
At least
spectate people. Just look around, buttons, you know how it is. Have a look around.
well, we just have to make the content interesting enough that it doesn't need to be spectated. Who, baby, who will save the world?
Yeah. Oh, look, I paid it to be Nintendo. And we got a link for the UFC. You can spectate people. Can you not like scroll through people's names on that name list?
Don't think so. Maybe it's not during the game that you're allowed to or something.
I don't know what sort of that is that you've been saying.
Wow.
Well, well, dude. The way that I found the link before was somebody asked for a link, somebody sent them one, and then it actually worked. This lady here is asking for it. Says, does anyone have a link to UFC tonight? Hit me up in the DM if so, or just post here. See how people can get away with live streaming stuff on YouTube?
Yeah.
They just like crop out certain
It's
bits of
weird,
the
isn't it?
thing and they can get away with it. What happened to that guy that I had on Twitter? Bastard!
There's one
There's
other
people
wrestler here.
Periscope it live as well.
Someone's spraying
Wait,
mayonnaise
who?
on a wrestler.
Is it Bailey?
Yeah, it is actually, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one. Someone spraying mayonnaise.
It is, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
impressive. Took some skill.
she's probably the last woman on the roster that I'd like to see anything of.
Really.
I'm not a fan of her face. The whole head in general, really.
Hey, big head.
She's got a big arse, but
Who cares?
I mean, you gotta have more than you can't just have a big arse.
If your ass is writing checks that your ass can't cash, or whatever Fred Durst says.
I don't think Fred Durst came up with that.
If your mouth's writing checks that your ass can't cash, is that it?
Yeah. Don't attribute that quote to Fred Durst.
I'm not attributing it to him, but he's the one who I'm quoting.
The only quote that you can attribute to Fred Durst is "Kiss my starfish."
What about, I don't smoke, but I like the way it smells.
I don't know. What to come up with. Must have been a ghostwriter. I'm gonna install Periscope. Anyone's streaming it. It's
Jesus, you're that
on
desperate
time.
to watch it? I didn't think you cared.
Oh, I wanna watch it. I've not been. It's not like I've done that much effort. I've just been clicking links on top.
Sam Hyde. What's he hiding from? Cause your mouth's writing checks that your ass can't cash.
Oh my God, Ronnie. Proudly made in America. If you're not, there's a big wall coming and you need to get on the other side of it. I've connected it to my Twitter.
Oh, your Periscope.
Yeah, I didn't even. I just put it. Just said sign in, and then it said Twitter. We couldn't find any broadcasts that match UFC. I'm pretty sure
Put in some
somebody
of the
must be
fighters'
streaming
names.
something that says hashtag UFC. What is like? What do people stream on Periscope? It's just like what's on
Themselves.
your phone camera, isn't it? Seems like a cesspool.
Everybody.
Everybody. Hashtag egg jump. Hashtag Olympic egg jump. Hashtag white supremacist Richard Spencer gets raped by egg jump. I'm gonna have to give up on my search for this. I think I'll just end up going to sleep and watching a video in the morning about it.
Damn.
It's annoying that I can't. That guy that I had on my list has just disappeared. Probably been reported by somebody who doesn't like fun.
Yeah, probably. Could your mouse running checks? Did your ass can't cash?
Beep 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 bop.
What the hell?
Beep 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 beep.
What is that? What you're hearing?
No, I just started doing that for some reason. Don't really
Oh,
know
okay.
why.
No, I just started to get worried because I've got my laptop on my lap. So
You're not getting scared, are you?
yeah, started to get scared.
That's yucky, that is.
Yeah.
That was a really loud one, that was.
It's because I didn't direct it away from the mic.
Is your screen looking nice?
I directed it away from the screen.
Screen's just fucking full of water. Full of nose juice. Full of fucking nose juice. What is this? What the fuck is that? You've been on spectards.com.
Nope. Sounds pretty good though. This website is shit. It's a shit website, but the content's pretty good.
Champions League.
I only like going on the ones that are like they're English, or at least I think I might know who they are. It's more just curiosity. It's like imagine if
Well,
like
yeah,
you
it's
know,
about curiosity.
yeah, it kills the cat. It's almost as if you look at
It
these
kills the
people.
cat who had the cream.
You look at these people and they're like a house with the door shut,
Who's with the
and then
cradle and silver spoon.
suddenly someone gives you access to a website where you can just open the front door. Suddenly,
You can open the front door, hold the family at gunpoint,
yeah,
and
exactly. Hold them
inseminate the
hostage.
daughter.
Do that. Get loads of
And then
money.
you can rock your body right.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to stop it.
What even? Where did it come from? Why did you
I
start
don't
saying
know.
it?
I just started saying it earlier. Oh. Yeah, wait. Have a nice old scratch on my back. Oh yeah.
Page. Saranya Jade Bevis is an English professional wrestler and actress,
A Jippo
currently signed to
professional
WE
paw.
under the ring name Page. Oh my god.
That's not the half of it on that website, I tell you.
There's some absolute horrific.
There's enough footage to blow up a bloody supercomputer.
My supercomputer's getting blown up as we speak.
It's getting inseminated by the cum virus.
Imagine being that much of
The worst part about
a
it,
jippo.
she's 19 in those videos.
How long ago was it?
2013?
Respect her.
Respect the turd.
It's
Effective
crazy,
pal.
man.